So, Kurtz is hating it. And Clouseau says that we've been stuck here for 3 days. And it's like, well, I mean, there's no invaders, I guess. Yeah, no space monsters, no invaders, just that Mikage shithead. Mikage no Yaro. And then Kurtz calls him Fallen Angel Yaro. Says he sucks. Oh shit, I need to open my thing. Nice. But yeah, surely this dude is going to wait for us to be all tired and exhausted, and then he's going to strike us down. And then here we have yeah, so everybody's working hard to keep everything in good repair. But Nono was a little distracted, and oh yeah, no, Mrs. Louch misses her own ace. I'm just like, no, I'm fine. I'm going to use effort and guts, and I'll pull through. And then yeah, Noriko says that yeah, she says that it's pretty clear that she misses Lauk. And then Kasumi says, no, and Lauk, the world may be different, but you pilot buster machines. You take it too far with the hard work and guts. And then Kurtz is like, wait, what a minute, because what are you saying? And Mao's like, wait, but no and Lauk are all about hard work and guts. And yeah, so Mao says that might be true for Nono, but Lauk and hard work and guts. And then Kasumi says, did I say something strange? Yeah, she says if the Aces were people who lack hard work and guts, they wouldn't be able to figure out how to bring down Jupiter 2. And it's like, so Mao says Lauk doesn't have hard work and guts, and Kasumi said if she didn't, she would have been able to smash a planet into someone, would she, you idiot? And then Tico says, well, now that you mention it. And Kasumi says, that's the Queen of Roses, seeing straight through our princess, unfettered by preconception. And then Crow's like, well, the nature of hard work and guts differs from person to person. For Hibiki, it's training in the simulator, and for Lauk, it's just being real hard-headed. And then Hibiki says, yep, that's right, I work real hard in the simulator, trying hard to get good. And then Asuka says, well, you know, you could always get some advice. And Marie's like, well, I mean, what about you? You're the princess, right? So you can give her princessly advice. She's like, shut up, Four Eyes. And then, yeah, what is it, Nono? And then Nono says, like, I'm working with 2 translations and one of them's incomplete. But yeah, Nono says that Lauk hates effort and guts, and they say, well, maybe you don't realise how hard she pushes herself. And then yeah, and then Vicky says, yeah, you two have, yeah, that's your 2 you two's hard work and guts, but Lauk's is different. And he's like, I hate that. And then Kasumi says, yeah, hard work and guts, no one likes painful things. And then she says, see, Nono, Noriko and Lauk understand this, that without hard work and guts you can't do anything. And Nono's like, I get it, but I'm worried. I know someone seemed like she was spurred on by something, like driven or hounded. And then Susan's like, what? spurred on. And then Nono says, yeah, at this rate, I think the day that One-sama no longer values herself might come soon. It's like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Nono says that Lauka's never once said she appreciates her teammates pushing her and giving her like the old effort and guts, and because he says no one likes to suffer, but without effort and guts nothing happens. And then Crow takes Hibiki aside and tells him, hey, about that thing she said, and do you remember when Kitan? I heard about Kitan, how he killed himself? Yep. And he's like, well, sacrificed himself. He's like, yeah, Hibiki, just while that's always an option, exhaust every other option instead. The last thing he wants to see is his younger teammates laying down their lives for the cause, because there's been too much of that already. Yep, and then Crow's warning against self-sacrifice. Yep, and he's like, but yeah, just don't do it, dude. And he's like, but I might. And then, when it comes to being able to make holes in things to get through dimensional walls, we got the market cornered. Basara can sing through shit, Andy can drill with his dimensional bullet, Simon's got his drill with multiple different sizes, and then Makono and Sylvia have got their stupid connection power so they can put everything all together. But unfortunately, nothing seems to be able to get through the dimensional walls, and Makono and Sylvia have a guess as to why. And basically, we're trapped inside Mikage's unyielding heart. Well, that's easy. If we beat Mikage, then everybody's free, right? But Shrade tells the two wild Apollo boys, not so fast, because curses generally outlive the one who casts them. In any case, defeating Mikage is the best shot we got, though. And Jin says that Mikage will only show up when he's 100% positive he's got the advantage, and he'll win, because he's a shit. And it sounds grim, but it does sound like the thing that Fudo would normally help us escape from, but he ain't here, so we got to rely on ourselves here on this one. And then Amada says that this is one problem we've got to solve on our own. And everyone's like, hell yeah, that old shithead's powers don't mean shit. He's trained us, we're at least as good as him. And everyone's like, yeah, you're right, let's do it, dude. And then Amuro tells Claire that he's sure her charges have indeed matured, just as the two Fudos wanted. He's like, oh Amuro, you know Gen Fudo? And he's like, yeah, Gen Fudo and Zen Fudo. I mean, Gen always taken the lack of telling people what they need to hear. Like, he just like goes. He tells people what they need to hear instead of solving problems for the team, and that's like true leadership. And Claire says that the students have followed the path he set them on far faster than he must have been able to predict. And then Amuro says maybe it's the same for all mankind. But even more mature people have limits, and we're skirting those, as even Mikage must know. And here's Ranka, who's like, sorry Alto, I'm sad, I'm gonna fucking die. It's really selfish of me to be so sad, but you know, I'm worried. And she thinks she's, like it's bad of her and it's selfish of her to start worrying about her life while Cheryl's missing. And she calls Alto aside and then she says, yeah, sorry to do this while Cheryl's not here, but Alto, I love you. Daisuke. And then she gets all blushy, and then you can return Ranka's feelings or not. And you know, we're not, because fuck that. Like, I think this is accept Ranka's feelings, and this is, I think this is accept, and this is deny. Like, accept Ranka's feeling, Janai, and accept Ranker's... Yeah, it's like, accept Ranker's feelings, accept Ranker's feelings not. Does it impact the level? No, it doesn't. All it changes is that Ranker gets to be like, ooh, Alto loves me. Boo, boo, boo. Now I've got to look up which one it is. Because I refuse to do it, even on the one that doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so the bot, yeah, so I was right. It's Ranker's, accept Ranker's feelings, not accept Ranker's feelings, and we're obviously not gonna. We're not breaking her heart. She's always known this. That's the point. But Alto is like, Ranker, and then Ranker just says, no, stop! And just because he immediately didn't go, I love you too, she's like, no. She says, strange as it may sound, she's far more afraid of having the answer from Alto than she ever gets while singing. And then Mikage's like, yeah, well, I mean, it's Mysterious Man, but it's obviously Mikage because he's always showing up and being shitty. So, Mysterious Man shows up and it's Mikage. He's like, perfect! This is exactly the seed of hatred and jealousy that has planted and has now germinated. Finally, to whisk you and your unrequited love away, green-haired girl. Ha 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 ha! And Alto's like, how did you get on the quarter? And he's like, I can do whatever I want, dipshit. Ranker! If you accept... he's like, I love you, and she's like, brilliant. And this is the labyrinth of love and hate. It's now over 53 on the quarter route, and obviously we got to bring at least these two boats. So Mikage yoinks her away. What the hell's that? Mikage was on the quarter. He's taking Ranker. Ranker! Let's go, Alto. Armada? Sure thing. So the nerds will launch. And they're in the ship pattern again. Classic. Beautiful. I love it when it's 6 PM. It's like, Ranker, we're coming to get you, Ranker. Alto! And it's like, what do you care, girl with the green hair? He's like, you think you know heartache? I know heartache. And he talks about how he's, all the heartache he's endured is a bajillion of times longer than Ranker has endured her infatuation with Alto. It's not even true love as far as he's concerned. And even if Alto were to rescue her, she can't jump into his arms anymore. She'll never have his heart. Like, Cheryl, is and then he tells that a little stunt to try and sneak up on Alto when the blonde-haired girl was away was all for naught. And then Nanka's like, and then he talks about the despair he's long nurtured. He's waited for this moment, and now, along with his love and hatred, will bring forth a new power. And now Ranker's got the depression. Mikage, Kisama! And yep. With her unrequited love and her despair and his love and hatred, that gives him the 3 shit for his Triforce of stupid shit. And he can summon his garbage ugly robot again. It's the Black Aquarian. But wait a minute, we've got the thing that was that. And he said love and hatred, and this is now love and hatred for Apollonius. It's like this robot, rather than being a corrupted version of the Wings of the Sun, it's the negative version. How long he's nursed his hate. And then we're like, Mikage, fight us! Stop fucking with other people if you hate us. Leave Ranker out of it. And then he says, leave unrelated people out of it? Oh no! She's extremely related. And he says, this girl is the loser in love, just like me. And now all he's got to do is watch as the Baals ravage the universe while recalling the sweet agony of the memory of his days with Apollonius. So he sends in some shitty nerds that we gotta fight, obviously. Get killed of him. And it's like, yep, he's brought those guys down the Altair soldiers. That's the proof we needed that he thinks he can't lose. It's like, we gotta get Ranker back from this space dude, and Mikage's like, yeah, but you forgot about this thing. And he's gonna do his bullshit punch thing. But we gotta wait a time for that. Howdy, Rose, how you doing? Yeah, and also, yeah, she's related because he's got the same voice actor as Alton. Totsugeki Love Heart! Totsugeki Love Heart! It's it! Yep. 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 Miracle, Spiral Power too. Spiral Power. Miracle. Can't bought a new phone eating fancy burgers. Extremely nice. Power to the dream.
Power to the dream. Accept.
Go over here. Try again.
Try again.
There's a Geki Love Heart over here too.
Totsugeki Love Heart. It's it.
That. That man eat that. Power to the dream.
Power to the dream. Accept.
To the dream. Wow 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 wow.
Try again! Totsugeki Love Heart!
Everybody nice and rowdy. Element change. Mikono. Yunaha. Perfect. Beautiful. Gone. Let's go. And then loads of people got shit to talk about to the man, but we'll deal with that in time. Maybe. What's the SR point? The SR point, within 5 turns defeat all enemies and then the Ancient Aquarian. Sure. Get Noriko to blow up all the pairs.
この瞬間に命を燃やすのよ。はい、今こそ私たちが炎になります。遠距離ならこれよ。バスタービーム。くじけちゃうわ。
how you doing? Zujaka 2? Welcome to fucking hell. There was a little conversation. The important things you need to know from the pre-stage thing is we've been here 3 days and it sucks. Nono's distracted because she's worried about Lauk. Kazumi says that that Nono and Lauk rely too much on effort and guts. They should try getting good instead. And then they're like, "What are you saying? How can you say that?" And then Crow says, "Hey, effort and guts is different for everybody. For Hibiki, effort and guts is training in the simulator to get better instead of just pulling shit out of his butt." And he's like, "Yeah, that's true. I do practice a lot to try and get good." And then Nono says, "But oh no, it's like I hate effort and guts," and it's like, but she uses it all the time, and it's like, no, she doesn't. And then Kazumi says, "Do you think that someone who is an ace pilot, the ace of the topless, such as Valk, could smash a planet into somebody if they did not have effort and guts?" And then that's when they went, you know what, you're right, I think she does have effort and guts actually. Good point, well made. And then Nono's like, "But she doesn't, like, she's never said that she likes people pushing her forward and stuff." And it's like, yeah, because no one likes to, like, no one likes painful things. No one likes to suffer for their craft or their art. So she hides that away, and then yeah, and Nono says that Naruto and Lauk understand that, and that without hard work and guts that you can't do anything. And then Nono says she's worried, but Lauk seemed like she was hounded by something. And at this rate, she's worried and thinks that the day that Lauk no longer values herself will come soon. And then Crow had a little speech with Hibiki, was like, "Hey dude, killing yourself like the kamikaze attack, like Kitan did, is always an option, but you should make it the last option. Try everything else first, alright dude?" And then Hibiki's like, "Yeah, but I might have to." No, the get good without training is like that's, you put your effort and guts into training and practice. Like that's the Noriko and Kazumi way, is they put effort and guts into running up and down all the fucking stairs all the time. And so they're super fit all the time and have a good time and they're good and strong. Compared to Nono and Lauk, who are like, "We'll just try once we fight someone, we'll just try really hard to beat them." Well, like, it's like, well, what if you tried really hard to get good, so then that was easier and more likely, instead of you gotta come up with stupid shit like smashing a planet into someone. Like, Hibiki's effort and guts is in the simulator, Kazumi and Noriko's is physical training and endurance and shit. Crow's is, he puts his effort and guts into trying to get rid of his debts. Nice work. Speaking of, get tiny. Poor grasp of the terms here. And like, maybe I'm not explaining it good. You gotta explain what your problems is. But here's Ozma fighting the man. So, I'll never forgive a worthless worm like you for using my sister. You dare call my vengeance worthless? Ranka's my own ray of hope, and I won't let someone who'd reject everything have her. Hang in there, Ranka. I'm going to pick you up right now. You know what? Fuck it. That dude can... Yeah, he can get shot. I ain't give a shit. You're stupid on Thursday, so like put me... Well, I don't know, because... I think what she's saying makes sense. Like, maybe I'm not explaining it in a way that it fits... Like he's getting that across. But without knowing what bit you don't get of it. It's difficult to correct. Yeah, Ranka comes up and goes, "Sorry, Alto, I feel really selfish for getting you alone like this while Cheryl's not here, but I love you." And then you have the option to go, "Hell yeah, I love you too," or Ranka, And then she's like, "Dang it, don't, just stop. I'm more scared of hearing the answer to this question from you than I ever am singing." Well, you say that, but like, a lot of robot pilot dudes are actually really smart. Using code in space? Yeah, they're using goddamn ice because they're undead. And the reason that harem dudes are inept dipshits is so you see them and you're like, see, even he can get loads of babes, so I can too. It's not so you go, wow, they're the worst. It's so you can go, wow, even they can pull it off. You know what? I think Jar can do 30k. Of course space isn't an absolute zero. The sun's in space, it's fucking boiling. Alex, the assumption that anime is real. Oh, news for you. It's real. The problem with that moral is it enables dipshits to join dipshits. Yes, that is the problem with that, actually. They're building a 1-to-1 scale transforming unicorn in Japan. And that's anime and real. You know the difference between Harlem and Harem. Yes, I know someone else who kept saying Harlem instead of Harem. I'm like, what Harlem anime? You fucking talk what? It's like, you know, the one where they have loads of girls. I'm like, no, that's not what you're saying.
校長システムを使うしかないとは。
And what Shah says there is like, well, guess there's no choice but to use the Moonlight Butterfly system. And these shit nanomachines out everywhere.
いいだろう。それが最善策だ。所詮は血塗られた運命か。
Day Japanese events actually literally have.
小賢しい。
That's what the one unicorn is. It's going to be able to move its arms and transform. And it can have the psycho frame glow different colours. And they've got the little boy that walks. Little Asimo. War Ready Gundams? No, if anybody ever invents War Ready Gundams, then they fucking lose, because Gundams, like, a humanoid battle thing is trash. Like, no. Yeah, if ever make mix, there'll be squares with top guns of it. It'll be like, imagine a tank. Imagine one of them. A tank, but with little manipulator arms that come out. Well, of course, in Code Geass they were better because they were British. And British people are just superior to everybody else. Or in the documentary, at least. So of course a British-made robot could beat a Japanese tank. A British-made postman could beat a Japanese tank. Based on the evidence in that documentary. The best part of the documentary is half British only. Yeah, but it's the British half that makes her good. And the second best pilot ingratiates himself into the British hierarchy, so he's basically British and becomes honorary British. And the only reason he's any good is because his robot is British made also. So, like, the moral of Code Geass is really fucked up. Yeah, based on Code Geass, Postman Pat could subjugate all of Area 11 by himself. Because everyone in Japan is trash. Unless spurred into action by a superior race.
That's
what the World War II old times thing. So they're saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like all the super science people are British except Rakshasa, who's Indian, which is basically British. up. It's fucked up, Kages. It's fucked up.
こちらの牽制に続いてください。スフィアの力を攻撃に転用する。
Around account, literally every country that we think we're better than all of you idiots people. That's sort of the problem.
俺の力がみんなの役に立つのならゴッドファイヤー。まずフラッシュ。ファイナルゴッドマーズ。
Yep, G right in the dick every time. Chop him up. And then his little fella inside. Cheeky little Gaia. Took a handful of Flemish farmers to beat the French? I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, France has pretty much won more wars than anybody else. And it's really good how the stereotype of them is the cheese-eating surrender monkey, when actually, historically, they're all really fucking good at fighting and never surrender. It's weird, but I mean, it's America for you, innit? Yeah, no, I know, but a handful of Flemish farmers to beat the French isn't an accurate representation. So, you know. Yeah, the French are the reason USA is a bit. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how people fucking don't care about history at all and just make shit up to think they're cool.
私はお前の駒使いではないぞ。ずいぶん生きがいい獲物だな。
そう簡単にやらせはしない。
Reminder, America, 4 years yet late to a world war. How do you do that? The whole world's at war. You're late. How do you do that? Typical. Bam 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 bam. Wee, 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 wee.
集中攻撃行くわよ。
Alright, but how you doing? Listen, the eclipse is not real. The Earth is flat. It's a big snake, or whatever. Because that's definitely more reasonable to say there's a giant fucking snake in the sky than the world is round.
オルソン、コンビネーションだ。時間はかけられん。協力して追い込みますか。すでにお前は手のひらの上だ。
This giant sky snake thing, yeah! That's why it makes that pattern when you look at a map of the world. The reason it's that wiggly thing is because it's a big snake. Okay, play, you linked that, but
ざっとこんなもんよ。
that doesn't support what you said at all. So again,
ここからが本番ってね。
Joker.
男同士も悪くない。時間はかかられん。
A handful of Flemish farmers beat the French army. Okay, well, 9,000 of them, which was double
と行きますか。これで終わらせ
the
る。
French people who were there. But sure, a handful of Flemish, whatever you say, dude. Sure. Sure. Sure, you got it. Yeah, real big hands.
Yay! Nice teamwork!
Yeah, nice teamwork. Fucking hell. Yeah, we are inside the dimensional pocket, like 7 stages for the end of the game. It sucks though. We're beating up Mikage because he's a fucking awful turd man from hell.
Yay! Nice teamwork!
Nice teamwork. Fucking hell.
ぶっ飛べー
This is like it's evil, like it involves evil, but it's all new shit. Mikage has kidnapped Ranka because he's a shithead, and he's locked us in between dimensions because he's a shithead. That's pretty much it, and now we gotta beat him up. So it's mostly Ranka's story currently. Yes, the Danku Iron Fist. The old dick punch him. Yeah, let's get big. Get big. Me.
俺は穴掘りシモン、お前を倒す男だ。こちらは気にせず好きなだけやれ。
Sound the digger.
そうさ
Who
せ
the
ても
hell
ら
do
う
you think I am? Super Galaxy. I murdered the shit out of that guy. And he's fucking dead. Yeah, his cheeky little face is like, I got a
心
big
のない
dream.
ものなんかにこれで終わらせる。お前たち
Lauren did have a buddy, but then his buddy got too big to be allowed into squads. Can't join in anymore. Time to send out the nerds. Send in the clowns.
人類の英知の結晶を見せ
Because
て
he
やる
improves
よ
it. I love Lauren.
こうなりゃ
I
総
love
力
Lauren
戦
so
だ。
much. I want to feed him cake.
一度狙った獲物は逃
You
がさ
would.
ない。私は戦う。この胸に残された誇りとともに。
ジタバタするんじゃねえよ。
カナリーカーバーフルバースト。
とどめだよ。全員集合。
Big Van out for 4 years. Harmony Gold's Macross thing, probably up in 4 years. Makes you think. Must be a conspiracy. Yeah, I'm done with this turn. Let's rip this dude a new one. Noriko. The strong, gentle love between my sister and Coach Odo was always a source of courage to us. And Kazumi, your love would bring only sorrow to the world. Not deign to compare the love of a wingless to mine. You're incapable of accepting anyone, aren't you? Pitiful man. Ugh. It will crush your hatred and save you. Significant wingless. Come on, we'll give you an eyeful of our feelings and the strength of humans. And then Kazumi will help you remember the true power that lies with love.
俺が奴の足を止める。狙いは外さん。
And shooting.
因果率を操作するマナー。
特訓の成果を見せる時が来たわね。